so y'all better catch. I got big dreams, you walk talk, when I walk, that's that big drip. When I slide down your block, now they pissed off, like I really give a I got big sauce, so y'all better catch up.
Y'all better catch up. So y'all better catch up. What is the big old deal, man? It's your boy Don Mello. We are back cracking for another one. And if you ain't got you some H2O, man, make sure you go get that. You know, summer is around the corner. It feel like it's already here. If you live where I live, you live in the desert, man. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all stay hydrated out here, because you know this summer look like things is heating up, man. It's a lot going on in these YouTube streets, man. We just had the battle. Another battle of the between the West Coast and the East Coast, man, which y'all know got sparked from the Kendrick and Drake beef. And then we had Joey Badass going at the West Coast, man. And by the looks of it, you know, a lot of people are saying that he did his thing, man, and that he cooked the whole West Coast, man. He damn near took on the what do you call him? He damn near took on the whole coast by himself. I think he had like one person that he had help from, which is the battle rapper. I can't think of his name right now, but he's a dope battle rapper though. He's actually an OG in that world. Loaded Lux. But besides that though, I mean, Joey been like going at everybody. He been going at Daylight, Reason, Rayvon, and you know, a couple other people who responded to him. No, so and I think he did exceptionally well. I'm not gonna say he blew the West Coast out the water. We're not gonna go that far to say that. He did have a couple little bops though, the little couple songs he slid on. But we're not gonna sit here and act like Rayvon. You know, he didn't do that walk up. You know, he walked up on him. He walked him down, right? Now, you know, Joey did do his thing for him. He was going against the Avengers, man. J3 hitter. He also did a response. You know, it was cool. I feel like everybody's response, nobody's response actually like blew me away. There was a couple songs that I did like, couple songs that I didn't like from each individual involved. But without further ado, man, let's go ahead and get into this content. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and let's get it, man. Let's get it, man.
Guys, yesterday this was going to happen. Kendrick and Drake has officially done irreparable damage to the culture. More specifically, anytime we get a rap battle between East and West Coast, it's never going to be judged the same. Unfortunately, any Drake fan, or let me just be clear, maybe Drake stans, they've all collectively decided to hate the West Coast. More specifically, anything related to Kendrick Lamar and TDE. Now, yesterday we had DJ Academics come out and call out Kendrick Lamar saying, bro, I don't want to talk about this rap battle unless K. Dot himself responds. All the Drake stans do not want to listen to...
The same way... I feel like I keep on hearing something ring. I just keep on hearing shit. But the same way Joey Badass try to say Rayvon is like not on his level, I don't think that Joey Badass is on the level of Kendrick. I'm sorry, he's just not. He's just not, bro. He's not a heavy hitter like that. He can rap his ass off. I'm not saying he can't, especially that Crash Dummy bop that he did. He slid on that. Joey slid on that. But as far as him being on the level of Kendrick, cut it out. Dot is worried about selling out arenas. He ain't worried about Lil Joe.
West Coast are rapping. Everybody just wants to hear Kendrick Lamar rap. And once we officially get that Kendrick Lamar response,
I do want to hear response.
They're going to say he lost. Now, I don't want to take anything away from Joey. Obviously, he's been doing great. He's been responding in a very timely fashion. And not only that, but he's been killing on those records. But let's not act like the West Coast has not been showing up either. Exactly. Rayvon, Daylight, and Reason have definitely stepped up to the plate. Now, you guys all know Maul from Rory and Maul podcast, aka OVO Maul. Maul has been enjoying this moment of getting to shit on all the West Coast artists, and from what it looks like, he's not willing to give any of the guys out there a fair shake. Here's what he said yesterday.
Gonna get to the next round.
The game has started. The game has started. This ain't the layup line. The game has started.
He was trying to allude in that reply, like, yo, we just getting started here. This is a warm up. I'm not even going crazy.
Ain't no warm up.
But
the game is on.
Like, what?
The fight
I'm not saying
started.
use all your shit, obviously, Art of War, but out the gate, now Joey does not need to reply. I don't think anyone would be like, damn, Joey's scared of daylight.
Joey, don't respond. Don't respond. Joey Badass does not need to respond. This is over. It was cool while it lasted. Got the internet going, you know, rap, people got in the booth. I respect it. But this is not, y'all can't rap with Joey Badass.
Bro, stop it. We still, what are you talking about? We got Absol. Absol will cook Joey. Bar for bar, bro. I'm sorry, Daylight didn't do what I thought he was gonna do, and that's just me. You know, I'm gonna be unbiased. Daylight didn't deliver like I thought he was gonna deliver. You know, a lot of shit went over niggas' head. It was just too, yeah. I wasn't. Now he did his thing on that track, Ayo. But as far as like all the other tracks, I really wasn't feeling like that. Dre 3, he was cool, but I wasn't really looking for him to respond. Nah, I wasn't really. His response was cool, but it wasn't like mind blowing or nothing like that. Like, nah. Now we got a lot of heavy hitters that could have responded. Like for instance, Westside Boogie, one of the coldest. Ain't nobody effing with Westside Boogie. As far as you know, on the East Coast, I would say. As far as out of Joey's camp, out of pro era. I'm not gonna say just the East Coast in general, because they got a lot of heavy spitters over there that I like Dave East. It would have been nice if Dave East would have jumped in, but I mean Joey had his own though. Like Joey did his thing. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't like the finals joint. That was kind of ass to me, but everything else was pretty solid. And I feel like Ray Vaughn held his own. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like Ray Vaughn held his own. I feel like Reason held his own. And Reason had got brought into it, so he was just by default. Like he was like coming off the bench, like 6 man or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like his name just happened to get brought up. So it's like, hey, you know what? Shit, I might as well. You know, but as far as like between him and Ray Vaughn, like they both did a exceptional job. I don't think either side just did some mind blowing. Like it wasn't like on a status of like a Kendrick and Drake type thing, you know. But that's just my opinion though. But Maul, he not even from East Coast, ain't he? Ain't he from like Canada or something like that? So of course he's gonna be biased no matter what. He's always been biased, bro. Come on, like let's be real. He's not gonna ever give West Coast they props. We have one of the biggest artists on the West Coast that won the battle, and he was still trying to say Drake won the battle or trying to make up some type of excuse as to why. Like, come on now, you should know that you're not gonna get a fair. He gonna always be biased. Let's go.
Yeah, can't. And I going into this, I expected this to be much more entertaining, much closer. But after listening to everything over the weekend and now hearing Daylight. You know, what he dropped today. He dropped it today, right?
Mm-hmm. Right. The hour before we started recording.
It's just not.
So if I missed a bunch of entendres, cool, because we just started recording. But also that, like, I'm still of the belief that diss records and battle rap records still need to have some level of surface. Like,
it can't be.
Certain shit needs to hit.
It can't be too cerebral. It has to be more cool. It has to be.
Yeah, see, that's the thing with that, and that they right on that. That's how I felt about like Daylight. I feel like he was too lyrical to where the point where like nobody can relate to the bars he's saying. Like everybody's not gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like hip hop been dumbed down. I'm not saying that niggas won't understand what he's saying, but like you gotta like tweak it a little bit to where motherfuckers can understand. He was going like it's people that rap like that rap some shit that go over your head and then you'll get it later. His shit was out the atmosphere. Like it's gone. I don't know what the hell you talking about. And then like the way he was rapping on some of the songs, it was like way too unorthodox, and it just and the beat selections. I think Daylight should have did a better job of beat selection, because that plays a big part. So I agree with Maul on that point, and Rory on that
more
point.
witty, it has to be more clever, it has to be,
Yeah.
you know, those types of things. And
Oh
I
yeah,
get it.
shout out AG Chike. He did his big one too though. Like he's a beast too. He a beast. Every song he dropped, they dissed in, it was fire. I'm not gonna hold you.
With Daylight, he's, you know, he just thinks on a different level, but it has to connect though.
Exactly.
Like it has to connect. Like don't break it down for me on a podcast and tell me bars that he said and why he said it. If it don't hit when I'm listening to it and the song is on, all this other shit after, it's like I get it, but it just don't land. It didn't land. That shit is not landing. Joey went in there and he had style, he had clever shit, he had cool shit, he checked all the boxes when you want to, you know, like it's just a friendly fade. This is just like going at some guys and
he
testing
showed
the
out.
pen
He
and seeing
showed
who
up and
got
did his
what,
thing.
you know.
Joey cooked.
But I mean, it's clear after this, you know, Joey Badass is out rapping all of y'all.
Now Maul is also taking a victory.
Hell no. We ain't letting that slide, nigga. We ain't letting that slide, Maul. We not letting that slide, nigga. What you mean? Niggas ain't slide. Nigga, AZ Chike slid. Ray Vaughn slid, nigga. What are we talking about? Region even slid. He was coming out. He was just coming out off the bench. He was just like, oh, coach, I'm in. Oh, they called my jersey. Oh, say less. Say less. He slid. You know what I'm saying? You better put some respect on the West, nigga. Don't make me get up there. Do my little response, my little dancey dance. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Stop playing. Who else was on there? AZ Chike slid. I think I said his name already though, but y'all get the point though. The West slid. They did what they was supposed to do, bro. Daylight, he probably had the least as far as like to my liking, he had the least. I had the highest expectation for him because he's an actual battle rapper. I watched Daylight cook niggas in a battle rap. But so that's why I think my expectations was a little bit higher for him, because this is what he does. This is his like, you know, he's surgical with it. But at the same time, though, he didn't deliver. You know, I don't know who was helping him pick the beats or if he was picking the beats himself. But yeah, he should have had better beat selection, and he should have just been, you know, focusing on connecting with the audience first before you go lyrical miracle. Connect with the audience too, because a lot of the shit he was saying, I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. I'm not even gonna hold you, and I'm a big fan of hip hop. I rap my damn self, you know, but that wasn't it though. He had one good one, that was that Ayo. But other than that, I don't know. Ray Vaughn, he did his thing. Ray Vaughn is, if we talking about making the bars hit, making it connect with the audience, saying some clever shit, saying some cool stuff, he checked off all the boxes too. It's just, I feel like people gonna be biased because Joey is more been in the game longer. He has a bigger name, a bigger audience. You know what I'm saying? He's way more respected as far as a MC, right? Then you have the new up and coming, which is Ray Vaughn. Of course, he's the underdog. Of course, they're gonna try to downplay him. Come on now, let's be real. Let's go.
He went on Twitter to try to antagonize Punch and AD. Maul tweeted a couple hours ago saying, "Yo, where's Punch at?" Which Punch responded back saying, "Chillin', getting ready for these three sold out SoFi joints. What's good?" Obviously, that's Maul's way of trying to tell him, bro, all TDE artists are getting their asses kicked. Where is Kendrick Lamar? Now, Maul also thought it was funny watching AD vent his frustration at people that shitting on West Coast artists. AD said yesterday, since all y'all acting like y'all don't like LA niggas, don't call any LA nigga next time you get robbed.
AD taking it way too personal, boy.
Respect the West. So, like I told you guys
It ain't that
earlier,
deep.
all Drake fans are definitely enjoying this moment. Even people that never listened to one goddamn Joey song a day in their life. Now, I also have to note, Joey just announced an album that's going to be coming out before August. So this beef is definitely part of his rollout plan.
It's a
And
rollout.
I'm sure that him, his label, and
Joey done turned
team
the West.
are all banking on Kendrick.
Joey done turned the West into a goddamn rollout. Golly. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, though, that's true. When the last time you heard somebody say, "Hey man, go put on that new Joey"? He ain't even really been putting out music like that, and he makes dope music. Don't get me wrong, but he been focusing on acting, but he's a good actor though too. You know what I'm saying? He is definitely a good actor, but at the same time though, he done turned these niggas into a rollout. Shit. What are we doing? Now, is he? Do I feel like he gonna get a response out of Kendrick? No. I don't think so. I don't think so, and honestly I don't think he want that because K Dot is a whole nother beast, bro. This ain't. That's a vet in the game. We just watched him pick apart your favorite rapper. The nigga that was at the top of the food chain. He done turned that nigga into dust. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Damn! What are we talking about, man? What the fuck? He done turned that nigga into powder. He didn't beat him to a pulp. What are we talking about? Joey don't want that smoke. I said it. Yeah, man. Let me go and calm down though. But just on to be real though. Shout out to Joey, man. He did his thing. He held his ground. For him to take on a whole coast by himself and really deliver and really go crazy. Shout out to him, man. He got niggas wanting to rap. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Gina Views too, cause she got niggas wanting to rap. Nigga, you niggas need to rap. You know what I'm saying? But let's get back to this though.
Kendrick to respond back, which in all fairness, he does deserve a response from Kendrick. But the real question is Kendrick going to do him that favor and give him a response? Or
No.
is he going to wait until his album drops and then respond back? You guys get in the comments below. What do you guys make of Maul trying to tease and taunt?
Do y'all think Dot gonna give him a response or no? I don't think so. I don't think Joey's on K-Dot level like that. Enough to disturb his peace enough for him to respond. Now, give or take though, being that Kendrick is competitive, he might respond back to that. He might just give him a little jab or something like that, just give him a look, because at the end of the day, Joey is cool with the TDE. It ain't like this is like a real beef though. But with that being said, make sure y'all go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, man, and I'm gonna get at y'all on the next one. I'm gone.
Every day it's like I feel more pressure, give more effort. Bill steady rolling in the due day crept up. Feel like I'm next up, life gon' test ya. My range close, aim, know the boy a heavy stepper. Things change, rearrange, ain't no crime body. Heart is weaving through the smoke, got my vision cloudy. Heavy stress on my brain, ain't no way around it. Navy SEAL when I flow, no you can't drown me. No brakes, all gas, get my